you honestly think that I would sit back and throw away my life for some fucking punk ass bitch that barely even has fucking hair on her motherfucking pussy? For a fucking bitch that probably doesn't even, for a bitch that probably never even heard of the fucking Pythagorean theorem. For a fucking bitch that probably can't even count up to 100. The fuck out of here, man. Fuck that shit, dude. Like, come on, real? For real.
Yes?
What's up, man?
What's up?
No fist bump?
I don't fist bump people like you, man.
We have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no?
Right.
Sophie is how old? Before, and again, I have it right here. I know the answer, but I just need you to tell me the answer. How old is she?
13.
13. Okay. And before we get into the messages, there was sexual content involved, yes or no?
Right.
And you sent.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So what brings you out here today?
Well, I was coming out here to.
Glasses off.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
It was a little bit more than... Matter of fact, it was a lot more than a cupcake. But we already knew this shit. Let's keep going.
Hey, bro. You want to call in the cops?
Please don't, man.
How about you call the cops?
You call the cops. You want help? Call the cops.
You should call the cops. Go ahead.
Please don't.
Dude.
Dude, please.
That right there was a clip of EDP445 trying to link up with the underage girl in 2021. If you don't know who he is, EDP is a big YouTuber, or should I say was a big YouTuber since he's banned now, that posted really funny videos of just like his daily life, and I don't know, just his videos are fucking hilarious. Me personally, I was a big fan of his before all this shit happened, and it kind of makes me sad that this happened because, I mean, he made my day almost every single day. But when you become a pedophile, I can't help you there and I can't support you there. Neither will, hopefully, the whole world. So he came back in the mix. He was interviewed by some guy named Das Gas Dom. And I don't know who this guy is, but it's just so crazy to me that after all this happened, he just randomly comes out of nowhere and just decides to do an interview with someone. And he said some really wild shit on this interview. Like, just take a listen to this.
Okay, so what would you do if you saw them again in person?
Kill them.
Yeah.
No doubt.
It's like you get exposed for being a predator, and instead of trying to do damage control, and probably like one of the only chances you have to redeem yourself, you just make it worse by saying shit like that. Keep it rolling.
All sneaking up in the corner, like a little bitch in the background and shit. It's like, bro, at least you could do is acknowledge me, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, for sure. I feel that. That shit must be like kind of annoying. Like, cause like people will like hate you on the internet, but like in real life they're acting like a whole different person.
Right. They're bitches, bro. I mean, you know, that's why I had that little famous, not famous, but I had a little quote. You talk shit online, but you freeze up like a bitch up in the real.
But wasn't that you though?
Go ahead.
Please don't.
Dude.
One of my mods asks if you got in trouble with the feds after that whole incident, like the whole incident that happened. Yeah.
No,
not at all.
no,
Okay.
nothing ever happened.
Okay.
I tell people, well, you know, I was never questioned, never arrested, never detained, never asked to come in. As a matter of fact, if I have my lawyer at the time draw up fucking charges against the motherfuckers, I could, because first off, they were impersonating police officers. You can't do that.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but EDP does have a point here. I mean, look at Chris Hansen's show, for example. I don't think any of the predators on Dateline actually got arrested. I don't personally know the law in this area, but I'm thinking that it's more so because it's tampering with an investigation. And yeah, impersonating the police is illegal. Like, you're not supposed to be doing that.
You know, the damage that he has done, you know what I mean? I will say, like, a lot of people have been telling me, and I kind of touched on this before, you know, it's like, you know damn well going through all that shit, I have to be a good person, dude.
You're not a good person. You drove far to meet a 13-year-old girl to have sex with. What the fuck? How the fuck does that make you a good person? Explain to me what kind of good person does some shit like that. A good person, like, if a 13-year-old fucking DM me on Instagram, I'm just gonna block her straight away. It's that simple. That's what a good person is. You don't continue the conversation with them. And it's not like he was limited to choices. This dude was a big internet personality and had a lot of money too. I mean, he had plenty of fish in the sea that he could choose from. I'm talking about like 20, 30-year-old women. Yeah, he might be fat as hell and, you know, ugly as shit, but I mean, he had the money to back that up. He had the money and the fame.
Because I mean, motherfucker, I could have easily shit all the guns that I have. Shit, you know what? Let me get an AR. I mean, you know, let me drive. I have to Texas. Let me go hawk this fucking bitch ass nigga, man. Let me just fuck him up.
Also, you talk about how you want to shoot the predator poacher guy and you want to kill him now. It's like, you're over here stuttering in the video. Like, I can't imagine you going up to him face to face to even fucking fight him. He sounds like a hypocrite. He literally sounds like the people he's talking about right now.
Okay, so what would you do if you saw them again in person?
Kill him.
Yeah.
No doubt.
It's crazy how after a year, this guy still has no remorse. He even thinks that he's in the wrong for what he did. I mean, he's over here talking about next time he sees the predator poacher guy in person, he wants to kill him. But I mean, like, you did it to yourself. You're the one who showed up. He just put out a bait. The 13-year-old decoy. That's what he did. You're the one who did the action to show up there. You shouldn't be angry towards him, but you should be angry towards yourself for doing such a thing. Such a disgusting, vile thing that you did.
Yeah. So, okay, so say if I set up a boxing match between y'all two, would you be down to do it?
First off, sure, I would do it until I get to the boxing match and just take off the gloves and kill him.
Do you have like training like with like the hands? You ever been in a street fight?
No, I can't. Nigga, I can't fight worth a damn. I just shoot motherfucker. No, I'm just playing. No, I don't have any.
I can't believe I used to like him. Like, this is just crazy hearing this. I just can't believe it. And this dude interviewing him, is he even challenging his question, his answers? Like, he's just being a yes man during the whole interview. Letting EDP have his way.
Do you have any remorse for the situation that happened? Like, do you think that you were in the wrong at all?
This entire situation was all based on jealousy and greed. More so jealousy. You know what I mean? Because, you know, nigga, you can't get the traffic that the next motherfucker is getting. Nigga, you can't pull in the fucking income that the next nigga is getting. So what I'm gonna do is
No. This is not about clout. If you ever followed the Predator Poachers guys on YouTube, I don't think they've ever exposed any YouTuber at all. It's just been random people, like just normal people in the world. They expose normal people throughout the world. Like, they don't. I'm pretty sure EDP is the first one that they exposed that's like someone big. I mean, they did see an opportunity and they jumped on it because they knew that EDP would give them more views and followers. But like, at the same time, if you look at their channel history, it's their whole channel is just random people that they find on the street or they talk to on, you know, just random normal people. EDP is like the first influencer that they exposed.
Back and pull some bullshit and try to set this motherfucker up and try to get this nigga thrown in jail for some bull.
Even if they set it up, you fell for the bait because of your bad intentions. I mean, there's... just come on with the video, man.
As far as the whole remorse shit, and making an apology video, first off, I'm not apologizing for shit.
Once again, ruining your reputation even more. Like, if you just did the right thing and you came out and you apologized sincerely, people would respect that. They'd probably give you a third chance. And I say a third chance because 2 times before this, you got exposed.
So if you say it was reversed and you caught a pedophile, how would you interact with the person?
You know, I wouldn't be a motherfucking bitch, and I wouldn't fucking, you know, start blurring out fucking cameras and shit, nigga, like I'm fucking filming the fucking Equalizer, nigga, with Denzel and shit. I would just pull him aside and just be like, hey, man, nigga, we low-key caught you, bro. Get the fuck on, man, and just stop doing that shit, man. It ain't cool.
Of course he's gonna say this. That's exactly what he wanted to happen to him when he got caught. If you let a pedophile go like that, then he's just gonna go ahead and find another victim to claim. It's so easy to understand, and the whole reason that he even wants it to happen like this is because he's a hypocrite. Because it happened to him the way that he didn't want it to happen. That's it for the video. This guy's fucking weirdo, loser. Don't be like him. Don't aspire to be like him or anything near him. Aspire to do good. Just do good in this world. And yeah, take care.